iHeartMedia and Fox just announcing the nominees for the 10th annual iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Yeah, so joining us this morning to talk about the nominations, local legends, Jodi and Bender from mornings on 95.7 The Jet, which is part of the iHeartMedia Network. Good morning, guys.
Hi.
Morning.
Morning legends.
That's us.
Legends.
Yes, we were told to always refer to you as legends, so that's what we're doing.
No, we believe it. We believe it.
Right.
Told, recommended.
How are you? Hey, first of all, welcome to the airwaves and congratulations on show number 4.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. We're so stoked. I'm also so stoked for the iHeartRadio Awards. One of the best award shows, in my opinion, because there's so many musical performances. I just love music award shows. Which fan army do you think has the best chance of winning an award there? I feel like those fans go really hard for their artists.
Well, we're going to have a disagreement over here on that one because I vote for the Swifties. Taylor Swift's fan army base absolutely is vigilant. I mean, think of what they've done already in the past, year or so. You know, you mess with the Queen, you get the ban. Because Taylor Swift lurks on all her different media sites. You know, Tumblr, she's all over the place. She sends little messages, and they're always looking for one of those. So you really don't want to mess with Swifties. Facts.
I'm going to say BTS. I'm sorry. BTS still. They're lunatics. They're lunatics. They're crazy. They're loyal. Every time there's a fan army of any sort voting, BTS breaks the system when all the voting takes place.
Is lunatics a good thing, though?
I don't know. I love
bad.
the BTS army. I will say, I think you're right, Bender. I think they're going to take it because the army is so powerful. Anytime they rally and get together, I feel like it's always BTS.
Yes, and they're missing them right now, so.
Yes.
Absolutely. Hey, what artist do you guys think
Although I do think Taylor Swift is going to win everything.
Oh, that is nice of you to say, Bender. We will have to see. So do you think that she is the one that's going to take home Artist of the Year? Maybe somebody else has got a shot?
She has to, right? I mean, she's broken all the sales records in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
And she's taken home all the awards at all of the other shows. So I'm assuming this is a foregone conclusion.
I guess the only other person who has a chance to get some of those is Harry Styles, though. I mean, don't forget, his songs were in our ears all year long. They were everywhere. And, you know, everyone loves Harry and his tours were selling out, so he could have a chance.
Agreed. I mean, those are two of my favorite artists, so I'd be so stoked for that, too.
Good either way.
Yeah, I'm good either way on that. One of your categories is TikTok Bop of the Year, which I think is so smart. What is your take on artists who seem to be kind of creating music specifically to blow up on TikTok right now, especially like Lizzo, I feel like?
Yes.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Because as opposed to having to work your way through the machine to get stuff on radio, everything will go viral on TikTok. But I am very surprised, though, that on the category of the TikTok Bop song, that BB Rexa and David Guetta are not in there for I'm Good. Because that hook of Best Freaking Out of My Life was everywhere all summer long, and it's not even nominated. So I'm going to assume then it's going to be Lizzo, I would think.
About damn time.
If I'm a betting man, that's who I'm going with.
For sure.
And I know that people who want to vote, want to support their artists. Talk to us about how they can do that.
Jodi.
Well, all you have to do is go to iHeart.com/music-awards, and it's all there. All the nominees, what you can expect, every different category, and it's super easy to vote, and you have up to 50 a day, so you can just sit there and keep dinging it for the person that you want, whether it's Meghan Trainor or Drake or Elton
Just go
John,
crazy.
whoever
Keep
you want.
dinging it.
Just keep dinging it.
Just keep dinging it.
Keep digging it. I feel like that's a life motto, maybe, at this point. I'm telling everyone on our show about your show.
There's a lot of mottos. Yeah. So look, here's what we're going to do. We want to make sure you guys are going to come in and visit us.
Yep.
We'll, I'm sure, bypass the cameras here in studio and come visit you in studio because there are some things that Jodi and I want to, I guess, impart some knowledge, some broadcasting knowledge to make sure that your show survives.
Yeah.
Because we know just based on the last 4 days, you're already going into the Broadcasting Hall of Fame. So you're fine. You're good.
You're good.
I'm so down for that. That sounds great.
Of course she says.
We will take all of the wisdom you have to give. But you have to share with us, what is the wackiest thing that has happened to you guys while you were on air?
The wackiest
The wackiest.
I mean, we've had
Did something
equipment
go
fall
wrong?
apart. We've had equipment fall apart while we were on the air because we don't have an engineering department.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be on the air and the mic stands fall apart. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's the same thing in TV. I'm sure. Then again, we've already talked to like 12 people behind the scenes before we come on your show. We don't have 12 people behind the scenes. It's just us.
You know, it's true, too. Plus, you know, Bender and I have been on the air for more than 20 years in Seattle doing mornings at various stations even before we got together on the jet. The question, I think, more importantly, is tell us about you.
Yeah, you.
Like, for example, Carly, if you won Mega Millions tomorrow, what's the first thing that you would buy?
The show is over.
That's a great question.
Their show is over.
Is your show?
I would buy a house. I would definitely buy a house. That's one of my main goals next. I would buy some cars for a few people.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, and then probably,
Cars
it's
for
really boring.
people.
I'd probably invest the rest of it, honestly. Put it in that S&P 500, have that grow at 9% a year, and then live off of that forever.
She's a financial genius,
You know
everybody.
So, all right, so wait, so then is it Maria that if she hits, you're not coming in? The show is over.
Oh, I'm
Tuesday's
done.
show is not happening. Monday's show.
I
That's
love
right.
what I do. Get out of here. I would probably pay off my student loans, and then there'd be no money left.
Aw, $1 billion.
$1.4 billion.
That's right. Nicely done.
Pretty hefty loan.
Guys, thank you so much for visiting with us. We cannot wait to keep the conversation rolling.
Apparently, this is a regular thing now.
I
so
hope
we'll see
so.
you next week. Bye, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Bye. See you soon.
They are just the best.
They're awesome.